it's Mo. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have for you my July favorites. First off, two things. I don't really know how my makeup looks on camera or if my glasses are like reflecting or anything, but I'm wearing the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Foundation, Skin Transforming Foundation. I'm supposed to be wearing this for 3 weeks. I got this from Influencer. I'm in the shade Porcelain. I'm supposed to be wearing this for 10 weeks, for 3 weeks straight, and this is my third day, and I really don't want to wear it anymore. It goes on patchy, it doesn't stay that long, and it wears off patchy, and especially in my oily T-zone area. I mean, the only way I can get any longevity out of this is mixing it with something else, and this is like a side tangent. I've mixed it with my CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous. I've mixed it with the Maybelline Super Stay makeup, their original makeup, and it just, I don't like it. So I don't know if I'm really going to wear it for 3 weeks. I know I'm supposed to, but like, I don't want to look like a crazy mess. Second, I dyed my hair and I missed a few spots around my head, but I didn't miss dyeing my actual head. So if you think my hair looks funny, it's because I dyed it and I am not a professional. However, I do have a blog post down below, I'll link down below on my blog, that is all about my hair and how I got this sort of purple and like, not maroon, what do you call this, like fuchsia purple color going on in my hair, all from the drugstore. Actually, it's in my favorites right now, so whew, I'm out of breath. I was trying to gather all this stuff while I had some time. So I guess we'll just get started. I have a whole bunch of stuff. I don't even know where to begin. I have been really liking some of the skincare stuff that Zach got for me from Korea, and hopefully I'll be able to get some time off to actually go to Korea, and then we're going to go to Japan on like a little mini vacation. It's going to be, hopefully it works out. It's going to be so fun. But anyway, this is the I'm the Real Shrek mask. It's a hydrogel essence mask. I like these because it's like really thick jello jigglers that have like a really hydrating gel formula in them, and it comes in 2 pieces. So you have, it doesn't show it on the back, everything's in Korean though. So you have like the eye piece and then a mouth piece that goes on. It's really, really nice. I really, really like these. I have this one and I have another one that's like snail essence or something. I haven't broken out from it, so I really like it. So there's that. The next thing that I really like is the Ipsy bag for this month. I didn't do it on bagging. I just kept putting it off and putting it off, but I believe this is this month's. This is the Ipsy bag. It's really cute. It's canvas and it's lined. I always like when they give me lined bags, and I feel like I could actually use this. It's really, really cute. So anyway, I got the City Color HD powder, some other stuff. This is like a face wash. What else is in here? Like a sea salt spray, which I always get sea salt sprays and I'm like, no. But the thing I really liked was the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. I already have this in another compact, but I just thought this was really great to include if you are trying Ipsy because you really can't afford like the higher end stuff. Like you can't just go out and buy Park Avenue Princess because I'm pretty sure it's probably like $20, $30 or something like that. And it's like, if you don't want to spend that much on it, you can get a lot of good stuff in your Ipsy subscription. I love Ipsy. I haven't, my chair is so squeaky. I haven't done any unbaggings recently because I just have been lazy, honestly, but I was so excited to get this cute little bag and this Tarte Park Avenue Princess. I feel like these two things are totally worth the $10 for me. So if you want to subscribe, I will leave it down below. I will constantly recommend Ipsy to anyone. Honestly, I will. So I kind of want to move on to, this is going to be like an all over kind of favorites. I kind of want to move on to lip colors. These are not in my makeup basket for this month. However, I did a blog post on them most recently and I fell back in love with them. These are the Wet n Wild Balm Stains. I have 3 colors here. One was a limited edition one, I believe, called Festival Fashionista. However, the permanent Coral of the Story one, the one I'm wearing today, is a pretty close match for it, so it doesn't matter. Actually, 2 of these, Oh no, this one is not. I thought this one was a limited edition one, but it's not. This is the shade Radioactive, which I really love because it's a bright pinky red color, and these stay on your lips so well. In fact, I really like Coral of the Story after it's sort of sat on my lips for a while. It turns to a different kind of shade that I actually really like. That's the thing about these, is that you put the color that applies is different than the color you think it might be in the tube, and then later on in the day it kind of looks a different color. None of it's bad, it's just a weird formula that does that really, really weirdly. Another thing that I've been loving, which I don't know where any other of them are, but it's the L'Oreal Stay Matte lip crayons, and these are the permanent line from 2015. This is the shade Matter of Fact, and it is a really pretty like purple color. I have been loving purpley fuchsia shades, as you can see, but for the summer as well. I mean, this is something that could totally transition into fall, but I mean, these are so comfortable. And I wanted to say that I wore the Le Matte color in She's So Matte earlier today, and it's not as comfortable to wear as the new formula is. So if you got the ones, I think they were limited edition in 2013, and you were like, meh, I don't really like this matte formula, it's too drying or whatnot, I had to put a gloss over this when I was in the car this morning. I could not stand the dryingness on my lips. I just couldn't stand it. But these, they last so long. I wear them all day without putting a gloss over. They stain your lips sort of in a way, and I can go through a whole day and still have this lip color on my lips. We can go on to some face products. This is the Milani Powder Blush in Coral Cove. It's what I'm wearing today. I don't know how well it's coming up on camera, but I mean, this is the most pigmented coral blush that I have ever seen. It is ridiculous. And I mean, you have to use like a really, really light hand with this. What I use is my Real Techniques blush brush, and literally I just do a little bit like that and tap it off and blend it in because it is so pigmented, I guess. It's just ridiculous, but it's a really pretty coral color. I think this would be really great on a bunch of different skin tones, and I have been loving this shade just for summer, just for some brightness. Bringing in the Coral of the Story Balm Stain from Wet n Wild. I mean, it's just, it makes a really pretty like corally pink bright summer look. I'm pretty sure I talked about this in some other recent favorite or something maybe, but this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush and Glow Trio. These were limited edition. I have zero idea if you can pick them up anymore. If you're looking for it, I would try Kmart, because I know my Kmart had these, which is where I got it, way long after they were even out. So I love this because it has a highlight, a bronzer, and a blush in it. And this is the shade Sunset Junction. This is my go-to. I don't really have time to do anything sort of makeup because I've got the bronzer, the blush, and the highlight, and it's beautiful. In fact, I've been reaching for this highlight so often recently, and I actually use it with, and a lot of my other highlights, with this e.l.f. small tapered brush. It reminds me of the blush brush, but we're going to move on to this. But this one is more like an egg shaped, and this one is like a paddly fan, like pointed. This one is the same all the way around, and this one is skinny and then fat. So I used to use this to apply my highlight right here, but now I've been using the small tapered brush, and I feel like I can really blend it in. And I really go in with this, go in here, put it on, and I'm done. If I'm doing another whole look, I will often reach for this for a highlight no matter what I'm doing. I just love it so much. I wish I could turn the camera around right now because Sweetie is sleeping on the bed and she's so cute. Another limited edition Wet n Wild thing that I've been loving is the Color Icon bronzer in the shade Bear in Mind. This is a totally matte bronzer, and I really don't know how it's coming up on camera, but it's really great for warming my face up, and I don't really... Did you just hear that? Oh, the snory little piggy. We went for a walk today. We're learning how to walk on a leash. So, but anyway, it's great for warming up the face, and I don't really do a lot of bronzing because I find that some bronzers can be too much. I'm already going to do contour. Why do I need to do bronzer? But this is just a really good shade to add color into my face, and I really, really like it. For contouring, however, I have been in love with the e.l.f. contour palette. It's got a bunch of powder all over it. I mixed these two shades because I can't really get, neither of these is a really good shade for me. This is too red and this is too deep. So I mix the two and do my contour and I love it. I bring it all the way around the face, do the jawline, do the hollows of the cheeks. It's amazing. Another highlight that I've been reaching for is the one in the contour palette. I ordered the ambient palette that they had and it was left out of my order because it sold out. I was so devastated and I haven't reordered it because I didn't sign up to find out when it was back in stock, and I just said, you know what, like I need it. So I've been using these three shades because, and I realized when I was talking about this last time, on camera this is not showing up as orange as it looks to me right now. It looks like a yellow banana powder kind of thing, and it's just, it looks orange and I'm scared to use it on my face. I really, really am. But I have been loving it. This has a dent in it actually already. I think this is great because these are those ones that you can like pop them out. And if you wanted to, maybe I could sub a blush in here and take just this. She dropped her toy off the bed. Maybe I could sub a blush in here and take just this on the go, you know, that kind of thing. It has a huge mirror as well, and I really do love it to actually put makeup on. It's actually really, really good. Another e.l.f. thing is the e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder. I just recently started using this. This was in my makeup basket for July, but I never really reached for it. And one day I decided just to pull it out, and I actually really do like this. It's not like their other HD powder where it gets all pilled up, if you will. I found that that one really got balled up. It didn't like stay separated. I don't know. This, you can feel like you're actually picking up some product on it as well. However, it will leave a white cast on your face. Maybe if you were really, really, really pale, I would recommend this because when I put this on, it does definitely leave a white cast on my face. However, I think it's really great for brightening up under your under eye. It's not too terribly great with like oil control and things like that, but I like it because of the texture, and I think it's really a great product for what it's supposed to do. But as you can see, like, it's harder to sort of blend out and get it to go away. So I don't know, I guess it's like a love it and a hate it. Like, I really don't know when I'll use this. However, I think it's a great HD sort of perfect finish powder. So I do like this. I would recommend it. I don't know when I'm actually going to use it, if that makes any sense. What I have been using to set my foundation recently is the Milani Powder Foundation. This is in the shade Shell. I'm pretty sure I got this in a CVS clearance, but I like this because it has a little bit of coverage, but I've actually noticed that it does keep me matte throughout the day when I am wearing a long wear foundation. This did not work for the Maybelline Better Skin foundation. In fact, what I'm wearing over that is the Perfect Finish, and that didn't work for it as well. I think it's just not made for oily skin. I like this to touch up with. I like this when I'm just wearing some concealer and I need to even out the rest of my skin tone. I really like the way that this applies and the lasting power that it has on my oily skin. Another brush I want to recommend that is super, super dirty is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. This is their like buffing brush that you could use. There's a bristle poking out. You probably can't see because my camera's not that great. But there's some little rogue bristles poking out. But this is their buffing brush. I like using this with my Color Stay foundation. I did not like using it with the Better Skin foundation. I think it works better on, I don't want to say thicker foundations, but you know, thicker foundations like the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1, whatever the heck it's called. I do really like this. I feel like I don't have to press too hard. My hand doesn't get like a horrible workout from trying to work it into my skin. You can build up coverage by tapping it. It holds on to product well. It's not like the product is like seeping down into the bristles. I think this is a quality brush. I'll have to look up how much it is. I don't remember, but I think this is a quality brush from the drugstore, and I think you should get it. Like, it should be in your kit. Not kit, but your makeup collection, your brush collection, as well as the small tapered brush. I love these two brushes. So another thing that I just had a video on my channel are these Curlformers. This is how I get my curly hair. This is actually third day curled hair. I curled my hair Sunday night. I took the curlers out Monday morning. On Monday night, I slept in the curls. Like, I didn't put curlers back in my hair. I didn't have to touch up anything really, I don't believe. And then on Tuesday morning, I woke up, I didn't really have to touch up anything. And then Tuesday night, I slept on them as well. I didn't put the curlers back in, I just slept on my curls. And when I woke up this morning, which now it's Wednesday, I had to touch up a little bit, and it's actually the evening of Wednesday. And if I was really lazy, I could just not wash my hair again, and I probably could get away with like a body wave kind of style going on tomorrow. I do clip my hair back on the third day because it starts getting a little bit flatter and the volume is more on the underside, I guess. At least that's how I kind of see it. And so, but I really, really love these Curlformers. I have a whole like tutorial and review on my channel. It's the video before this one. So if you want to check it out, I will leave it below. To keep my curls, I have been using this, oh, I'm almost out, this Herbal Essences Tussle Me Softly Tussling Mousse. It has a medium hold of 2. And I use this, it's in the video how I use it, but I like this mousse. I haven't used mousse ever probably, and I was in Walgreens, they had like a 0 selection of mousse, and this is what they had, so I grabbed it. So I like it. I'll probably buy it again when I go to buy mousse. And if you saw the blog post earlier this week on my purple hair, you'll know that I use the Splat brand hair dye from Walgreens. It's only about $11.99. I use 2 boxes. One is Lusty Lavender, which is this color, which is the pinky like underside color here. This sort of magenta fuchsia color is this Lusty Lavender. You can see it doesn't look as like ashy as it does in the box on my hair. It's more of like a pink color. It's definitely not the color that they represent it to be. If you go pick up Berry Blast, which is another one of their line, if you look at the Berry Blast box, that's what Lusty Lavender is going to look like on your hair. It comes with a bleach. It has bleach in it as well as the hair color. If you have her hair length or longer than mine, you're going to need 2 boxes. It's all in my blog post, but I just wanted to throw that out there. The other color I use, which is the bluish purple color right here, sort of mixed in, the darker purple, is the shade Purple Desire. And that shows up pretty true to the color on the box. So bleach your hair, put the color in, be careful, don't get it everywhere because it will stain everything. Oh my goodness. It looks like I killed a purple alien or something in my bathroom when I go to take a shower and rinse all the dye out of my hair. And it will still run purple up until the day I dye it again. It is ridiculous. It is so, so crazy. A totally random favorite right now is actually Vanilla Coke. I picked up a case of Vanilla Coke at the grocery last time I was there, and it reminds me of summer. My grandma back in Virginia, in the outside, she has a refrigerator, and I mean, we keep, during Christmas time, all the leftovers go in it. It's kind of like an extra refrigerator, but in the summertime, it's got all the Cokes, it's got all the soft drinks, it's got the sparkling water, it's got whatever kind of drinks you want, teas in there, water bottles in there that you want in there, so you can get it while you are in the pool. You don't have to go inside and get it. And so I think she bought this one summer when this first came out, and it always reminds me of just being home and being there for the summer because I don't have a pool here, and I can't tell you the last time I've actually gone swimming, and it makes me so, so sad. So finally, I wanted to talk about, I'm looking down here because it's all my planner stuff. If you didn't notice, I've been getting really into planners, and it's kind of embarrassing. I didn't mean for it to go this far, but it has, and I'm just going to keep rolling with it. So first are the 2 of the 3 planners that I'm using. Don't judge me, okay? So this is my first planner. This is the Mamby Happy planner. The only thing original about this planner is the guts. It did not come with this though. The only thing that's original is the guts. So I added the what do you call it? There's like a pack with extra dividers, and you can get graph paper and lined paper, and I added some sections for my blog and my YouTube and my Etsy in the back, and then I have all the way up to January of next year in it. It's a disc bound system. It's kind of like the ARC system if you've ever had an arc planner. It's pretty much exactly like that. These purple discs are from Staples. This planner cover is a file folder. I'm trying to get it all lined up. This planner cover is a file, not a file folder, a like pocket folder from the school supply section at Meijer, and I just trimmed it down so I'd have a pocket on the inside to put stuff. And there's a whole DIY on my blog. I'll link that down below. I have a folder in the back with stickers. I love this planner. This is my blog, Etsy, and YouTube planner, and I love it. I don't take it with me. I leave it at home, and I just transfer things into my, what is it? My Fluoro, my Filofax Original in Fluoro Pink that I bring with me because it's so small. And that has really my weekly, I'm going to put this on the floor. That really has my like weekly and monthly things, bills, and things to remember, and I hardly ever look at it because I've been using my own little day on a page planner. This is a notebook that I had probably since college, and I really want to, ooh, it's made in Korea. I wonder if I can find this when I go to Korea. Ponybrown.com. We're going to look that up and see if I can buy more because I love these. They're so small. There's only like 50 pages in it. And so what I've done is I have sectioned it out. I want to show you my notes really. Sectioned it out to be a day on a page planner. This is for 7/31, which is Friday, the day that this should be uploading. I divided it out for what I needed. I have a schedule. I have my blog, Etsy, and YouTube, to-do list here, what's going to be on tonight, and then important. And what I put in important is things that I need to remember for the next day or the next week. Like next week, Sweetie needs to go to PetSmart to get her nails done because I can't hold her and clip them by myself. So I need to keep reminding myself that that needs to happen. Otherwise, I'm going to forget because this doesn't have like a monthly calendar in it. And I've only gone up to 7:30. No, I've gone up to 8/2 because I don't know if I'm going to use the next layout as like a monthly spread or not. And then I have a schedule. 9 times out of 10, this is just work until 4. But if I'm going to work at Starbucks, I will put like a little dewdrop here and say work at Starbucks from 6 to 9 or something like that so I know how to space out my day. Some might say I actually thought it was unnecessary until I started using it. And it's so much better for me to see. I'm sorry, I'm like slouching. It's so much better for me to see what needs to be done in a day and not feel like, oh my God, I'm looking at the whole week. I'm so overwhelmed. I don't even know where to start. It has helped me so much. I really do love the day on the page thing. And I got the idea from the day designer that they were selling at Target, but I'm doing a no buy. And I think I'm going to continue this no buy / low buy into August. So I need to find these notebooks. They're really, really great. I think I had 3 of them, and I think I've used them for stuff, like random other stuff. The other thing that I've been loving are planner stickers. Specifically stickers that say it's time to plan on. My sister just got a planner as well, and so I'm going to get some stuff for her. I'm going to get some stuff for me. I haven't placed a real Etsy sticker order ever because I have my Cricut and I make my own stickers. So this is one that I made myself. I don't know if it's going to focus or if you can even see it. If it doesn't, I'll probably cut this out and link an image or something. But they're little planners and they say plan on them, and it just makes me happy. Another set of stickers. These are extra ones that I have for myself, but they're little coffee stickers, and they're for sale in my shop, as well as the planner ones are going to be up. If they're not up already, they're going to be up this weekend. So I've loved those. And I also have this, which is my planner bag. However, I'm going to say I'm insane and I know that. 2, there's varying degrees of storage in here. So this is my, hey, I'm just moving out to the porch, or I'm moving downstairs, or I'm planning in bed. And sometimes I change the stuff in and out of here. But there's also the smaller storage, which is in my purse right now, and it's the Forever 21 brush case that's like really, really popular with planner people. You open it up. This is like a makeup cosmetic thing. It had like a hanger that I took off, and you can like hang it from the back of a door or something when you're traveling. But it's got all this bullshit in it. And it has varying degrees of storage, as I say, because if I don't want to take this whole thing of crap, I can pull this out and my brush case, and I have There's sticky notes, pens, and everything in here. I don't need all this other crap that I have. I can just take this out. I'm gonna do a what's in my planner bag, because I like watching those videos, and I just want to admit that I have a problem and share it with you. And like my scissors, they live in this little front pouchy pouch here. Pouchy pouch, which is what this is, but they can fit in my little orange one, which is an Orla Kylie one. I don't know. This is the Macbeth collection. I got this at Meijer. It was on clearance. I just thought, I said, hey, look, that could be a planner bag. Like I need this. So, and it just zips up and around, and I just keep it, you know, on my nightstand. And it matches my pink pineapple planner and my pink floral planner, and I don't even like pink that much, but look at it, isn't it gorgeous? So, I'm pretty confident I got everything in this favorites video. I apologize for how insane I am, but I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I have tons of beauty videos, tons of planner videos, tons of videos. I would love for you to stick around. If you want to, you can read my blog. It's 516sblog.com. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'm so active on Instagram. Both names are at 516s. Instagram is where I'm at. I will reply to comments. I will like your pictures. I love Instagram. I really, really do. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you on my next one. Bye.